Hello YouTube, welcome and welcome back to my fitness journey channel. I am your girl. I don't know if I'm going by JB or Octocarlic these days. Just call me your girl. Okay, we're just doing fitness. I think about being like on social media and having, just to have a quick disclaimer, being on social media and having, now a business and a website and becoming more and more known and searchable on social media and Google and stuff like that. I'm kind of in this weird place where I'm not sure if I want to keep my name as my actual governed given name or assigned name at birth rather, or if I want to change it to like a stage name. So that's why I'm like, some days I'm like, hey, it's your girl Octa, and then today I'm like, call me whatever you want to call me. So that's where we are today, but we have made it to, what day is this? I think this is day 4. So I took a couple of days to rest and to just deal with some things that were going on in my life. And as always, I encourage anyone who is doing this journey with me or who's starting their own journey to take those moments in your life to just allow life to happen. I found for myself that when I would try to breeze past those moments in life or not deal with things that were going on in my life because I kept telling myself, no, you have to work out, you have to, nothing can come before that, it was crowding out other things, and eventually working out got squeezed out anyway because I wasn't being flexible within those workouts and still tending to my life. So if you were following along with me every day the past couple of days that I have not been posting, just know that I have been tending to life as well as taking my rest days, and I hope that you have the freedom and the flexibility within yourself to do the same thing. So today we are doing our very simple, very quick and easy stretch, booty and abs, and then we're done for the day. We're keeping it easy and light. Whatever you're doing, make sure it's repeatable. That's why my workouts are the way they are, because I work out based on where my energy level is for that day and kind of just a bunch of different factors, but it's about me knowing myself, and I work out in a way so that I can repeat it every single day. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, TikTok. Make sure you catch the full workout on my YouTube channel. The link, I believe, is in my bio. If it's not in my bio, my Instagram link is in my bio, and that Instagram will link you to my YouTube. So without further ado, let's get started with our stretches, YouTube, and then we'll do our workout. I might add some music later over the video, but for now we're going to do no music or anything like that. So let's just get started. Standing with our feet a little wider than hip width apart, we're going to take a deep breath in and bring our arms over our head for a good morning stretch. On 3, 1, 2, 3, inhale in. Arms up, nice and long, elongated in your spine, and then on your exhale, drop the arms and the shoulders and just relax. Feel that breath just kind of relax you all the way down. Again, inhale up. Hold for just a moment, lengthen that spine, and then exhale and drop everything down and relax. We're going to do that one more time, but on our inhale, as we're dropping those arms down, we are going to fold forward. So you can walk your feet in a little bit if you need to here. And then on that exhale, bend down, fold forward, grab your toes, and give your hamstrings a nice stretch. And back up. We're going to stretch our quads here. You can lean on something if you need to for balance, or you can just grab your foot if you're able to and balance. Give your front of your thigh, your quad, a nice stretch gently. Opposite leg. If you struggle with working out, if you struggle with staying on a workout program, if you struggle with staying on top of your dieting, this group, this support community is for you. I found a way to work myself out over the years to allow myself to keep the weight off and drop it whenever I choose to without burning myself out in between. Working out is about doing something that is sustainable for you. And I realized when I first started my workout journey that the majority of the workouts I came across, 0 of them were actually for beginners like me. And when I say a beginner like me, I mean a woman in her 30s who has not worked out in maybe over 10 years, who's also happened to work desk jobs in those same 10-year stretches. So she's been sitting down most of the time for 8 or more hours a day. Very, very low physical activity level. You can't take a person like that type of beginner, and throw them into a full-fledged workout and expect them to show up for that workout 3, 4, 5 days a week. The exceptional can. I've seen people do it. But the fact of the matter is, there are more people who fail or quit the gym or stop working out after that January resolution, than there are people who succeed. And at some point, we have to ask ourselves as a society, why is that? The statistic is 90%. 90% of the men and women who go and get a gym membership on January 1st because of some New Year's resolution, by Valentine's Day of February, 90% of those people are no longer working out. By the end of February, I think that number grows even more. And then by April, it's like 2 or 3% of the people who originally signed up are still doing that gym workout. And it's not because we're lazy. It's not because we're not disciplined. It's because we don't know how to set the right type of goal for our fitness levels. So I'm showing people from my own journey how I set my fitness goals so that I can get up and do this every single day. I'm not trying to go as hard as I can yet, because I'm not at a fitness level where if I go as hard as I can now, I'm going to be able to do it again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So I'm pushing myself gradually, giving myself reasonable, attainable, measurable goals, and then growing from there instead of just doing it how I used to do it. I used to go in there, go in the gym, all determined, all pumped up, do that super hard workout. Next 3 days, I'm sore as all get out, and then I can't get up and do it again. I have lost the motivation. I'm like, that physical pain was not worth it. And that happens to most of us. So why not find another way to work out that's actually suitable for you? That's what this community shows you, is how to have a repeatable, sustainable fitness program for your body type, for your activity level, for your strength level. Keeping up with these little youngsters out here, I mean, they're doing a good job. They're helping some people meet their fitness goals, but for some of us trying to keep up with them, we're hurting ourselves, we're getting injured, we're taking ourselves out of the gym for months at a time because we have torn ligaments and muscles. So follow my channel, follow my page, and I will show you how to have a sustainable, progressive, repeatable, measurable, achievable workout that will actually get you results. I lost 60 pounds over 5 years ago, and I've maintained that weight loss, and now I'm working on new goals for my fitness. And yeah, that's why I do what I do. It's not as hard as what some people make it seem like, and I'm here to show you guys just how that might look. So before we get started with our good mornings, we're going to start with glutes first. And I like doing good mornings because they just feel good. It's a good stretch for my back. Feels good to my glutes. And yeah, that's what we do. So, we're going to I have a 20-pound weight here. Grab whatever kind of weight feels good for you. And I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing. My feet are a little wider than hip width apart because that's just what's comfortable for me. And I'm going to just drop down this way. And as I come up, I'm squeezing my glutes all the way up to the top and then slowly back down. And I'm actually going to hold my weight this way so I can get further down to the ground. So you're going down and then slowly squeezing all the way up. And then back down. Slowly squeeze all the way up. And that is one set. Good job. Good job. I always tell the ladies in my fitness group to talk to yourself super nice when you are working out. Another mistake I used to make all the time when I was working out was I would talk to myself in a very, very negative way. And your body doesn't like that, okay? Your body does not like when you talk to it in a negative way, especially if you're trying to get it to perform. When you're no matter how much you're doing, even if you're just watching me work out right now and you're just thinking about maybe starting tomorrow, talk to yourself nice. Tell yourself you're doing a good job. Tell yourself you're going to get even better tomorrow. Talk to yourself like you would your best friend or like somebody that you really, really admire and respect. Let's go. Second set. Here we go. Five more. Three more. Last one. All right. Woo! We're working out. We're working out. We're working out. We're working out. A little dance break. Woo! So after this, I don't know. We're gonna get on the mat and do this is not actually part of the 10-minute butt workout. This is like the warm up for the booty workout. So we're gonna do one more set of these and then get on the mat, and I might grab my ankle weights. I'm not sure. I'm feeling really good this morning, so I don't know if I want to push it a little further and add ankle weights, because the booty workout is serious, okay? The real booty workout. Like I said, this is just the warm up. So we're going to grab this weight, do one more set of 12, and then get on the floor and get started. Squeezing like you got a paper clip in between your booty cheeks that you're trying to keep in there, or like a piece of paper, maybe not a paper clip, but like you have a piece of paper in between your booty cheeks, okay? That's the type of squeeze we're going for. Squeezing those cheeks and then releasing on the way down. Five more. Last one. Woo. All right, good job. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause. Say something nice, tell yourself you're doing it. Good job, way to go. I'm proud of you. You're kicking tail. Thank you for being here today. Thank your body for letting you be here today. You're doing good work. This is a great way to show yourself self-love. This is a great deposit in that self-love bank, in that self-love bucket. So let's keep on going. You're doing great. So now we're going to get down to all fours. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this so that everyone can see me. Let's go this way. So we're going to get in tabletop position, and we're going to start out with donkey kicks. So starting with our left leg, we're going to put our leg kind of in a right angle, bring it down this way, and then extend it up as far as you can. Not as far as you can, but like you don't want to overextend and be way up here, but just find where it's comfortable, okay? So like here is comfortable for me. And at the top of that movement, you want to think about squeezing your glutes. Squeezing that left butt cheek. And if you do this slow and controlled, it'll help you to avoid overextending. It'll help you to avoid any sort of bad posture. Slow and controlled. You could do this, but then you lose form there, right? You lose form. You tire yourself out unnecessarily. So we do slow and controlled. Slow and controlled. And then after you master the form, after you get that form just right, if you want to speed up, sure, go for it. I still prefer slow and controlled. I've injured myself enough times working out. I've finally learned my lesson, I hope, so that I value slow and controlled more than fast and hurrying up and getting it done. So let's go to our right leg, same thing. Your weight is on your hands here. You're kind of leaning on your hands. I'm not leaning too far to my left side, so both of my hips are still facing down to the ground. And I'm just pressing that heel up to the sky and squeezing at the top. Let's do 5 more here. And 1. Whew, if you're anything like me, for some reason when I work out, it releases gas. So if you hear me burping and belching, don't judge me, please. Just know it's just how my body releases things when I'm working out. So we're going to take a quick like 10-15 second break and get right back into that set and do that again. This is for the glutes. I like working my glutes because your glutes are the largest muscle group in your body, followed by your quads. But the glutes are the largest muscles in your body. And when you have, I consider your glutes to be almost as important as my core, as the core workout. Let's go back down and start on that left leg. We're doing 10 reps. Let's go. So for me, working my glutes is as important as working my core because it provides so much stability with everything that you do. Walking, moving, sitting, squatting, lifting, running. It provides stability, lots of stability. So the more stability you have in your core, the more stability you'll have overall. 3 more. Squeezing at the top of that rep. Really flexing that heel up to the ceiling. And last one, squeeze, squeeze, and release. Woo! Yeah, it's burning. It's burning. Let's get right over to that right side. We don't need much of a break to go to the right side, so we're going to go right into that right leg. Pressing that heel up to the sky, give me 10. Two more. Squeeze at the top. Oh, good job. Squat go lean back for that quick stretch. Woo, couldn't get my words out. That rep was so intense. I couldn't get my words out. Lean back for a quick stretch in your glutes. And then we're going to take a 15-second rest. And we're going to go right into our next exercise. This isn't too, it's not too intense, but it's enough to get your heart rate up. If you're doing it right, it's enough to get your heart rate up. The fact that we're in tabletop position, you're giving yourself an upper body workout as well. You'll realize being in this position, in this half plank position, it does start to put some good stress on your shoulders there, adding some strength in those shoulders and your upper back. So the next thing we're going to do is fire hydrants. So just like mocking a dog, imitating a dog that's peeing on a fire hydrant, we're going to take that left leg and kick it out to the side. Okay? For 10. Halfway there, keep going. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Find a comfortable rhythm of breathing. Last one. Switch sides, right leg. Woo! Y'all feel that burning? Oh yeah. Oh, last one. Oh, and back for that quick stretch. Woo. We're gonna repeat that one more time. I think I'm gonna put my ankle weights on. Feeling a bit, like adding some weight here. These are, I think these are 2-pound ankle weights, so not very heavy at all. It'll add just a nice little extra bit of resistance for me. So let's go back into that left leg fire hydrant. Five more. Oh yeah, I definitely feel that. 8, 2 more. Ooh. Oh yeah, woo. We feel that. Oh yeah, these ankle weights are definitely adding some resistance. Right side, let's go. Last one, hold at the top, hold. And release, slow. Woo, drop back for a quick stretch. Yeah, we're definitely feeling it. 15-second break. As you can see, my heart rate is up. I'm definitely breathing heavier. And like I said, this is not the workout that that promises you 6-pack abs or like rock hard glutes. Think of this workout as a workout that's going to get you to do harder workouts. This is like a true beginner workout. Now for me, I don't know when I'll actually start working out harder than I do now, because I'm happy with my body weight. I'm doing more of a sculpting and intentionally toning and shaping certain areas. So I don't know that I'll ever intensify my workout much more from where it is anytime soon, that is. So if you need more of a workout, if you need more reps, if you need more whatever, feel free to step yourself up. This is very, very much for my ladies who are super beginners. Like, you haven't worked out in over 10 years, you work a desk job, you're not very active at all. Not throwing shade, but you got to know where you're starting at, right? You got to know where your fitness level is that you're starting at, because thinking that, oh, I haven't worked out in 10 years, but I'm about to go to the gym and work out 3 days a week, You're fooling yourself. The majority of us, we're fooling ourselves. To go from 0 to 3 days a week for the majority of people is it's an astronomical feat. And I know because I've watched this happen for over 10 years, being in and around the fitness community. I was a personal trainer at one time. I see people fail and spend thousands, maybe millions of dollars every year on these gym memberships and diets that the goal is just too big. It's too big. All right, let's get started. Okay. All right, let's keep going rather. So we're going to do leg lifts. I'm going to extend my left leg. Let me see if I can get all the way in the frame. Extend my left leg with my toe pointed, and we're just going to bring that left leg up. Again, you're focusing on that left glute. At the top of that movement, you can squeeze their glute to help get it up a little further. 5 more. 2 more. Last one. Give me a little higher lift. And lower down gently, slowly. Woo! Wiggle that thing out. Wiggle that thing out, y'all. And let's go right into the right side. We don't need a break in between. Go right to the right side. Point that toe and up. Four more. All right, and a 15-second rest. I'm going to stay in this position because I have a tendency to talk in between our rests, and I don't want to be giving us more than our 15 seconds, right? I don't want to give us more than that 15 seconds, so I'm going to stay just like this. Also, I'm not using a timer, so I'm truly judging these rests and things like that by my gut, by my intuition. Forgive me if it goes over or under 15 seconds, but you get the idea. Let's go back into that left leg, point that toe, and lift. I gotta move my couch a little bit so I can get my lift. Four more. Last one, and hold at the top. And then gently control, slow, bring that leg down. Wiggle it out a little bit, and we're going right into that right side. Let's go. I know it's burning, trust me, it's burning mine too, but we're almost there. Let's go. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Lift and squeeze. You are doing great. If you've made it this far in the video, you are doing excellent. I'm so proud of you. Even if what you're doing does not look exactly like what I'm doing, you are here today and you are showing up for yourself. And that is very important. 3 more on this side. Last one, hold at the top. And slow, controlled, gently. Bring that leg down, we're gonna wiggle out. Woo! Good, good. So that's it for our leg lifts. Let's see, what other one can we add to that? Let's do, yeah, I got it. So from here, we're going to do our next exercise. We're going to go back into a similar movement for what we were doing with the donkey kicks, except we're going to take our leg here and go out, extend it out, curl it in, and lift up. So out, curl in, up. Small movement. Stretch out, curl leg in, lift up. Strength or lengthen, curl in, lift up. Lengthen, curl that leg in, press up. 2 more. Lengthen. Press up. 1 more. Lengthen. And press up. Woo! If that doesn't burn, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what does, honey. I don't know what does. Right leg, let's get right into it. Lengthen. Curl up and press. Lengthen. Press. Lengthen. Press. Lengthen. Press. Right. Lengthen. Press. Lengthen. Whoa. Press. It's burning, y'all. I know. We're almost there. 3 more. Press. Lengthen. Press. 1 more. Lengthen. And press. Oh. Drop it back for a stretch. Drop it back for a stretch. Woo. Woo. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to turn on our side and we're going to do clamshells. So this is going to be the last exercise for our glutes, and then we're going to go right from this into our 5-minute abs. Abs is only 5 minutes, thank God. That's all I do. If you want to do 10 minutes, do 10. You want to do 15 minutes, do 15. For my part, 5 minutes, that's it. Clamshells, here we go. And just opening and closing your legs. Think of your feet as the hinge of that clamshell. And this is focusing on your outer part of your glute here. If you have on ankle weights, you will feel this very, very quickly. If not, it might take a few reps, but just keep on going. We're going to crack out 20 of these because they're fairly easy. But also, you're still keeping your form. You're not just flinging your leg, right? You're keeping your form. You're thinking about the muscle group that you're working. You're talking nice to yourself in your mind, saying kind things, thanking yourself for being here, thanking your body for being strong, thanking your mind for being even stronger, right? Staying positive in this space. 10 more. Five more, well, 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Switch to the other side to get that right side in. Clamshells on the right side. Let's go right to it. 20. You should have at least a nice little sweat going by now. 10 more. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Hop up, give yourself a good stretch really quickly. Woo! That was a good workout. Oh my goodness. Something about working your glutes, something about doing glutes and thighs that just, probably because it's such large muscles, that burn is really, really intense. Good job if you made it all the way through that. Just give that butt a nice stretch. You can clasp your hands together behind and kind of pull that stretch even tighter. All right. That's it for glutes. We're about to get into abs. Let's see who we got on TikTok. TikTokers, thank you for the follow, Sky High. Thank you for the follow, Beautiful Soul. Mr. One Day at a Time, thank you for the follow. Morning, Cuzzo, good morning. Getting ready to go work out. Good job. GP, I see you. Good job on your workout. Thank you, everybody, for joining. TikTok, if you want to see the full workout, click the link in my bio. I believe my YouTube is linked in my bio. You can catch the full workout there. I'm going to see you guys later, TikTok. I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you join me tomorrow for another workout. I'll be here every morning except the weekends. On the weekends, we take a break, but I'll be here tomorrow morning. Make sure you follow me so you don't miss the lives. And happy working out, health, wellness, peace, and love to you all. Later. Okay. YouTube, I just had to end my TikTok live because I want to get into this. Into this abs workout. Okay. So that's the glutes. That is the glute workout. Okay? We're going to get these glutes sculpted, ladies. Sculpt these glutes. Sculpt the glutes. Now let's do a quick abby. And I don't know about y'all, but I swear I feel like I can see a pump. I feel like when I do my glutes, I feel like I can see a pump right then and there. Like, look at it. Let me suck my stomach in so it looks cute. That's gonna be a picture. That's gonna be a picture, girl. Okay, let's get this ab workout in. Actually, that's all I'm gonna do today.